Why, hello there. So, I just checked my camera. My camera was dirty, so we're restarting. I am obviously with my full face, and I'm going to be finishing up my last three things, which is contour, blush, and highlight. So, I'm using my two favorite Nars products when I am tan. One is, this is the, doesn't have a name, but it is a contour palette. It is called Gina, and this guy is dark, but it's good. So I'm a little on the tan side. And the other is this bad boy. This is the Unfiltered One Cheek Palette. So first things first, let us contour. These two brushes that I have been using for contouring and highlighting are from a brush roll set, and they are Sephora brushes. This is the angled blush brush, which I like for my contouring, and the highlight and contour brush, which I like for my highlighter. So first I'm using my, what did I say? Angled blush brush, and I am putting it into my darker color. So I'm just kind of building that puppy up, and I'm just following my natural cheekbone. I always say, normally, to start the center of the ear out, and just kind of blend out, really. I'm gonna use my mirror over her, and just kind of blend outwards. Normally, I use my Bobbi Brown Stone Street powder, which I love, but Mama is dark, so can't say I'm complaining. And I also like to blend upwards to give more of that lifted cheekbone. Yeah, this is really exciting. But I just wanted to show that contouring can be done by everyone. It's so funny because in person it doesn't look as harsh, but in camera it is reading real harsh. So anywho, another thing you'll notice is that I am not one of those girls who does that dermaplaning and shaves their face. I am au naturel. So you will see a lot of peach fuzz and this little thing going over here. So yeah, I just let it roll, baby. I just know I have this fear of doing all that and then I come back as the bearded lady. So not a cute look. Anyway, so we're moving up. I just like to gradually move up my hairline. So yeah, just dipping back in the powder, going up. My forehead tends to get the most color when I get dark, so I don't do too much of my forehead. So, do you like Otis in the background right over there? I'm just gonna put a little bronzer on him. So again, just going outwards. You'll notice that I say from the center of the ear, but I go up a little because welcome to my nightmare. I like to get more of that lifted look. Thanks, Otis. This was all night long. All night long, this is what he was doing. So, my nightmare continues. Anyway, so also, I'm kind of stamping over here because this is my new friend. Can't really, it's my pimple. So now I'm gonna go and try and hide a little bit of my double, triple, and quadruple chin. So just going nice under here. A little bit under here. But one thing that I like to do is kind of brush down, because you never want it to look like it ends here and it's a line. So I like it to just gradually fade. Otis! This is terrible. This is like a new thing he does. He used to do this when we first moved in. He hasn't done it since, but he jumps up over there. So he does boop, 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 and then just whoop, whoop. So there is a hole over there. It's terrible. It's all unnecessary information, but he's just a nightmare. So, yeah. So, yeah, just carving. I hate that term. I'm carving out my face. But I'm carving out my cheekbones, my jawline. Okay, so this is what we're doing. I never want it to be too harsh here because when girls have that line, I'm just like, ugh. So I do a little bit of this, but then I always blend down, blend even past my ear, so it never looks like it starts or stops anywhere. And then lastly, because I'm too dark for my bronzers, I take a little teeny tiny dab, and then I just kind of do a little stamping motion. 'Cause I am too dark for my own good. This is a New Year's resolution when New Year's comes along, is to reduce my sun exposure. Because when I turn, my guess is 35, I'm gonna be riddled with sunspots. So yes, I'm going to be one of those super duper bronzer wearers. So this was Gina. Now I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of highlighter, then blush, then highlighter again, because I can't decide which order I like best. So this is my new favorite way to do it. I mix these two colors, which is Watch Me and Me First. Never thought I would ever use this color or even this color because they're not bronzy. But these are the most beautiful highlight colors. So I'm just mixing these. Sorry if I was like mixing these, just rolling my brush around. I'm gonna be so sad if they get rid of this palette. I might have to buy it back up because I love those two highlighter colors. So, it's going right over here. And also, I am not a highlight person because I like to think that I have some texture on my face. But, ooh, I'm liking this. I'm just doing teeny tiny. And I like it to be on the highest point, not like all over. A little bit up here. Just a little bit. And I do not recommend, in my personal opinion, to do highlight on the tip of your nose. I feel like you look not so cute. So I do it in the center of the bridge of my nose. So it draws light right there. I just kind of blend out a little. But the tip of the nose, it's like Rudolph. I don't know. And then I just do a little bit over here. Look how pretty. I love highlight. I just, do you see all my texture? I don't know. I'm very back and forth with highlight on me. Do a little bit in the center of the forehead. Cupid's bow, dipping in both colors. Oh, look at that. A little bit on the chin. Also, I am very oily towards the end of the day. So, ooh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Not me, but she. She's so cute. So I just do like the little highest points. Now, we're gonna do some blush. I've been loving this, this color right here. It is called Out There. It is. So, I'm just kind of dabbing in that puppy. These are pigmented, so you be careful now. So, smile. I just get over that outer corner. It's really pretty. It's a matte color. And I just define that outer corner, sweep up a little. I was born to be English. I think that the accent is gorgeous. And I think I could do an okay accent. I really, really love how I can do it all right, but not completely okay. So sometimes you'll hear that. Not all the time, but sometimes. Leave in the comments if you think I sound like rubbish, but normally you'll hear it and you'll be like, oh, this girl sounds like garbage. Anyway, so just putting that on our corner. I just like it to be like, oh, there's something about her cheeks. I don't know. So, and the reason why I do a little bit in the beginning, then I do my blush, and then I do a little bit after is I want it to stand out, but not too much. So I want the blush to kind of come back, kind of sweep over the highlight a little, make it a little bit subdued, but then a teeny tiny bit in the high points. So just really building it up. I love a lot of blush. I love a lot of blush. So, but it's funny, the trend is to almost look like you have no blush on and just like perfect skin. So, but I don't always follow that. So then I just go back, whatever is left on my brush, and just kind of get that tippy top of my cheekbones. Tippy top, tippity tip. A little bit on the nose again. Do you see all that texture? Yeah, I'm trying to fix that. I've been getting facials more. All right, so, ooh, last but not least, I'm just kicking my legs. Oh, that was my tummy. Please ignore my tummy. All right, ugh. And I already did my hair. All right, so, the only thing I don't like about the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist is that when I do it, I feel like it really soaks my hair. So my hair is done, I'm just like, don't ruin my hair. All right. All right, so this just helps to kind of set everything, bring it back to less powdery. All right, just inhaled the son of a bitch out of that. All right, so that is my finished look. Here I am up and close. Up and close. Focus. Ah. All right, so what do you guys think? That's my friend. I'm covering her up. So, any thoughts? Any thoughts? Can you even tell that my eyeliner is purple? Probably not. All right, so I'm actually wearing the new matte Chanel palette. All right, so this video is 12 minutes long, and it's just for contour, highlight, and blush. So this is what we're working with. Going to work today. I actually have our national artist coming in, so I'm very excited. All right, so it's gonna be a good day. I hope your day is fantastic. Please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you can find out when my cat and I are doing these annoyingly meowy videos. All right, have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.